everyone. Well, guess what came today? The Misfits Market Box subscription. So let's cut it open and see what's inside. Here we go. Oh. Tape is sticking to the packaging. By the way, the packaging is awesome, as I've mentioned before. It is fully recyclable, good for the environment, and good to reuse. I've reused these things numerous times. It's awesome. Oh, we have a very melted bio-drain bag. I don't know what to do with this. Goes on the floor. Well, maybe I'll put it in the sink. Sorry about that. Okay. So, what? Sorry. Technical difficulties. The bio drain is really great because you can reuse it if it's not damaged or any holes in it. You can refreeze it and it stays frozen for such a long time. The ingredients inside it is environmentally friendly, and it you can either, it says you can put it in your garden. I don't know about that. It says it can. I never tried, nor will I. But I have put it down the sink, so that does go down very easily. Just make sure the water's running. Okay, so here's what we have. Looks like we've got greenhouse grown butter lettuce. Now mind you, I'm not a fan of lettuce, iceberg lettuce especially. I prefer mixed greens like arugula, other stuff. I can't think of it right now. So I like a variety of greens, and especially if you're a vegetarian, it's important to get a good wide variety of nutrients from various vegetables. So the more different vegetables you can eat, the more well balanced your diet will be. So I haven't had this ever, I think, butter lettuce, so I'm looking forward to making some lettuce wraps with this. That'd be really good. So there's that. Guess what? I don't know if you can see that really clearly without the reflection. This is oyster mushroom. Oyster mushrooms. Now, these are really great because oyster mushrooms are, if you have, okay, let's backtrack. If you have symptoms of IBS or some type of digestive issues, that you have a problem assimilating certain nutrients, and causes variety of symptoms, most of them unpleasant. You want to try to maybe look into what is called the FODMAP diet. That's FOD diet, and it's short for some big long word that I can't pronounce. But you want to get the things that are low in the FODMAP. And so one of the things is really good is, and the only mushroom really is the oyster mushroom that is low FODMAP. So if you suffer with any kind of, I'm not a medical doctor or anything like that, but just based on my research and experiments on my mother, this really helps. Everyone is different, so people may have different reactions to certain foods. It is just kind of a benchmark. It's nothing 100%. So a lot of that is connected with the mind and the spirit, as well as the body. And oftentimes these diseases are caused by a lot of perhaps undigested issues that we haven't processed. So it's a lot to think about, and but one way we can do that easily is through a healthy diet, and knowing what to eat and what's good to eat. And this is one of the good things that is great to eat. Nice, good flavor, doesn't cause any stomach issues. if you're not allergic. So anyway, that's oyster mushroom. Now we have something in a box-ish. Hey. Berries! I love organic strawberries are the best. Oh my god. Let's look. Look how beautiful they are. Oh my god. So pretty. They look so perfect. Why bother buying full price in the grocery store? Misfits is discounted organic delicious produce. Hello? And it's delivered. You don't even have to get in your car. It's awesome. So, I'm excited. Organic strawberries are really what you want to eat when it comes to strawberries. You want to eat organic simply because it has the highest concentration of most of the fruits. It's up there with the concentration of pesticides. So you want to be sure to get organic if you can. You don't have to, but it's better. Trust me, your taste buds will thank me. And now we have kale, organic kale. Oh good, we got more than one bunch. Oh, we got a different kind. Kale diminishes down to nothing. Not like spinach, but it has a little bit. What is this? Red kale. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It looks so delicious. You know, you want calcium? You don't even need to have dairy to have calcium. I'll repeat that. You don't need dairy to get your calcium. You can eat kale, broccoli, oranges, peppers. It's everywhere else. Thank you, dairy industry, for promoting that for all these decades of years. Okay, we also have bell peppers, which I just spoke of. 2 green bell peppers. We have a red. And we have another red. So, again, you want variety. You want different colors. You want different food, different vegetables. Most all vegetables go with each other, so it's not like rocket science, right? So, the most important thing is you want to make sure you get all the colors. And why? Because different color foods have different amounts of certain vitamins and minerals and all that good stuff. So the more variety you eat, the more well balanced you'll be. Variety is a spice of life. And what we got? Oh yeah. Eggplant. Again. I think this time, the last time I cooked eggplant, what did I cook it in? I think I cooked it with tempeh. Just sauteed it, just cut it up into chunks, sauteed it in a little bit of salt and olive oil. And it's get a little brown around the edges, and mix it with tempeh and tomatoes. Bam, dinner. Easy peasy. So, eggplant. This time I think I'm going to try eggplant parmesan, but I'll make it vegan. Because I can take anything and make it vegan. Alright, what else we got? We have more things in a box. Boxes! I have a problem with boxes. I love boxes. This, yay, peaches. Beautiful, beautiful peaches. And also in the other box. So we have a total of 4 peaches. Delicious. 'Tis the season, I think. Awesome. Very good. And, oh, oh. We have radishes. Radishes are very interesting. They're kind of like, you know, if you ever had a homegrown jalapeno pepper and it's not so hot, but then others are like super, super like burning your mouth hot. Radishes are a little bit like that. They're a little spicy, but when you cook them, they just add a different dimension. Like, I sauteed these. Just cut them up like chunks. I saute everything, because you can saute everything too. And just saute this in some olive oil or some vegan butter, a little bit of salt, and it was surprisingly sweet. It's like it took the out of it and just replaced it with this, like it brought out the sweetness. Sometimes you gotta get a little heat to bring out the sweetness. So anyway, enough catchphrases for the day. No, I will never stop with catchphrases. Okay, next up, oh yeah, what do we got? We got an herb. Thyme, I believe, yes. Can you see that? Thyme. Oh, I love thyme. You know, it's interesting. The chemical composition of thyme is very similar to lavender. And in essential oils, if you ever get essential oils, thyme is has a very similar, if not a little bit stronger, of the active chemical. It's like linalool. I cannot pronounce that, but anyway, it works the same way, similar to lavender. So if you're, especially if it's if you want a muscle to relax or to help relax and reduce stress, thyme is really good. The only thing with essential oil thyme, for me, when I use it, absolutely cannot use it straight. Lavender I can use straight and neat. In other words, like just put it directly on the skin. Thyme oil makes my skin itch like it's on fire. So dilute it. Always dilute if you can. So, but anyway, it has the same similar properties. You can make a tea out of thyme. It's supposed to be very, very good for your immune system. I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever had thyme in a tea, but I have had what is called zatter. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing this. It's I think it's from the Middle East or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's thyme leaves, sesame seeds, salt. Usually that's pretty much it. And it's like this combination. And what I do is that I'll toast my bagel or some bread and put some vegan butter on it and sprinkle that the zatter on there, and on top of that put the nutritional yeast. Oh my god, it's so good. It's an acquired taste, but man, it is like, it's delicious. That's all I gotta say. It's delicious. So good. So anyway, thyme, the wonderful little herb. You can do a lot with this, and it's great in all vegetables. And yeah, there you go. Thyme. Never have enough of it. There I go. Catchphrases. And speaking of thymes, we have limes. Now's the time for limes. So limes are great. They're so amazing. Anywhere you want to put a citrus flavor of any sort, if you're making like a non-alcoholic spritzer or something, just get some, like, I don't know, I like tonic water, which is kind of an interesting taste. You can get just seltzer water, which is okay, or whatever, but this, and straight cranberry juice. Hello, not from concentrate, mind you. Don't get the concentrate, don't do it. Get the straight cranberry juice. Dilute it if you have to, add some sugar if you have to. Put a lime in this. It is so refreshing. I mean, come on. We're talking hot days right now. This is the dog days of summer. And temperatures are hot and muggy. What's more refreshing than a glass of cool cranberry juice with a lime in it? Delicious. So, what's next? Okay, I think this is it. And we have our carrots. Thank you. Thank you, my sister, for giving the rainbow colored carrots again. I love these. These have a different flavor than a regular carrot. I don't know if it's because the tops are still on them, maybe, or if it's because they're the different colors. Again, with the colors, right? So what colors do we need? We need red. We need yellow. We need green. What I say? Red, yellow, green. And it's going to sound weird, but black, which purple can also be black. Beans are black. Mushrooms are considered black, and white. So those are the 5 colors. If you look up anything Chinese traditional medicine, it talks about the different flavors and different colors that you want to eat. So for me, especially since I've been like diagnosed with having what is it, a damp spleen. I don't know. So anyway, the recommendation was to eat red food, things like tomatoes, cranberries, red bell pepper, things like this, and so that will help reduce the dampness, and I'm supposed to eat spicy things too, but I haven't quite graduated to that yet, but I'm working on it. I do like me some heat, but sometimes I just can't do it. So anyway, back to the variety of colors. We want a variety of colors, and we get all the nutrients that we need, and this beautiful thing I love. Look how gorgeous that is. This is so refreshing. I actually took a bite of this once. It tastes like weird, like really fibrous parsley. So you can actually, you can make a tea out of this, and it would be a good, what is it, diuretic, I guess? So if you have swollen feet and things like this, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to offer any kind of advice. It's just the things that I know that works for me. And cilantro, parsley, and probably these carrot tops will help reduce the swelling if you have swollen feet. So I have tried that. It works amazingly, and it really is not a bad tea. So that's all we have for today. And so I want to thank you, Heather, my sister, to provide this subscription to me for our birthday, and I definitely look forward to receiving these, and it's always a joy to see what was selected. So I like surprises like that, so it's really, really fun and extremely thoughtful. Again, good for the environment, and good for the grocery stores as well. These are the Misfits, right? These are the ones that didn't make the cut, but I don't know why. They look perfectly good to me. Especially those strawberries. I can't wait to eat them. So anyway, I want you guys to be sure to take care of yourself, take care of each other, and be well. Thank you.